Boom shakalaka. What's going on, everybody? Randall here from Crypto Love, and today we have a video about Data, a decentralized AI-powered trust alliance. Now we're going to talk about Data today, but before we do, just wanted to say thank you to everyone subscribing. Thank you to everyone mashing on that like button. And guys, if you want to win one of these shirts, make sure you comment on this video and every other video to enter for your chance to win. So we'll take a look at their website. First thing is they have one of these websites where it follows your mouse. How about that? But what they're doing is Data's building a blockchain-based digital authentication protocol powered by artificial intelligence and peer-to-peer mobile storage infrastructure. What does that mean? They're trying to solve the problem of advertising online, digital advertising. All right. So basically, because the internet is somewhat centralized right now, the middleman keeps growing and he keeps sucking out more and more money from advertisers, from publishers, so he keeps getting fatter, and meanwhile, the advertisers, the publishers get leaner. Now, these middlemen that we talk about are things like Google Ads and different stuff like that. But that's not even the worst of it, because also there's severe ad fraud. More than 40%, almost 1 in 2 people who views your ads is a bot, okay? A computer, meaning that it's worthless, all right? So you might as well just take half of the money you're going to spend on advertising and light it on fire. But also, this is the one for me because I hate advertising. Monetization and user experience dilemma. I can't stand getting ads. I can't freaking stand it. However, I might stand it a little bit more if I was getting paid for it. All right. So by incentivizing users to actually look at ads, that way, maybe they'll look at them. So they have a solution, this big system right here. So advertisers, ad networks, DSPs have ads that flow to developers and publishers, which are verified by the Blockchain Data Foundation. All right. And then the ads flow to people that are seen on the ads, and people get rewarded in tokens. It's a pretty simple data flow pattern using unused P2P mobile storage. So stuff on your phones that you're not already using for storage, they use it, they monetize it, you get tokens for that as well. The technology has 4 layers to it. All right. There's the P2P mobile storage layer. So this is the base layer. It's inspired by IPFS, but specifically designed for mobile applications. Then there's the blockchain layer, and Data is not using Ethereum like many other things, basic attention token, because we all know Ethereum can get bottled up with CryptoKitties and stuff like that. They're actually creating their own blockchain using Ethermint, which is an Ethereum implementation on Tendermint. All right. Then there's the SDK layer, the SDK management layer. All right. So basically that has all the software development kits, and then the application process layer. So you can see kind of an image of it right here, so you can kind of get an idea of what it looks like. But that's kind of the basics of how it's used. Now, the things behind Data. Well, they have a lot of investors, and a lot of big investors. Ones like Nirvana Capital, Pantera, FBG Capital, Huobi Labs, Zen Fund, and a whole bunch more. All right. Also, innovation and partners, YoMob. So one of the biggest things when looking at projects, you want to look at the team, you want to look at the advisors, you want to look at, does it actually have a working platform? Can it get out there? Well, they are partnered with YoMob, who has 120 million plus monthly active users. All right. And it's a mobile device with 2,000 developers and 50 plus industry partners to basically get this out there, start getting it used. Now, in addition to YoMob, they also have partnerships with all of these ad networks, which makes sense because they are an advertising-based platform, one aiming to revolutionize advertising to make it better for everybody, the advertisers, the users, I guess everybody except for the middlemen. They're cutting out the middleman, all right? But Facebook Audience Network, AdMob by Google, Tencent social ads, whole bunch of different ones. And also they have some other industry partners like Kochava, Blue Focus, Exchange, and you can see here, Kochava has a big platform that a lot of brands trust. You might know McDonald's, Airbnb, Microsoft, things like that. And then also Exchange. Okay, they also have a whole bunch of different ones they can advertise to. So they're building up a very large advertising pool to work with. Now, like I said before, important also team and advisors. So working on the team here, I've previously had an interview with Victor Yee. He's a very smart dude. He has a master's in computer science from Columbia University. He was also a senior software engineer at LinkedIn, Twitter, and Snapchat. So those are some names you might have heard of. But also, they have some other renowned data scientists. They have Shirley Lin, who worked on the space shuttle program at NASA. All right, Josh Burns, who co-founded 6waves. So a lot of different people up there. He also worked at Electronic Arts and Zynga. Also on the team, a lot of entrepreneurs, engineers, data scientists, and also a lot of females. Definitely more females than many other projects you'll see out there. So, lucky to be on that team. In terms of advisors, they've got some big advisors. All right. So Michael Arrington, the founder of TechCrunch, can't pronounce his name, Mr. Zhu of FBG Capital, Bo Shen of Fenbushi Capital, Paul of Pantera Capital. So a lot of people, the founder of Huobi Labs, Junfei Ren. So a lot of distinguished people are on the team here as well. And they also have some additional scientists there as well. So it makes you think that if they have that many people backing them, that many people on, distinguished people on the team, that potentially they would be able to accomplish something. And advertising is something that's not going away. There's a lot of advertising solutions. Data is competing in the space to see if they can be the best one. Now, I hear what you're saying, but there's all these other advertising solutions out there. There's basic attention token. There's ad exchange or AdEx. There's all these other ones. There's kind ads. And I hear you. And that's why I saved some homework for you. You can just go and read the white paper, because in the white paper, they actually compare all of them. All right, I'm not going to scroll through there and get it for you. I forget which page it's on. But here's a little bit of it. So you can see, and you can even go to the one pager where they do this. They just compare it with basic attention token. I think if you scroll down here, it'll have, versus ad chain and AdEx and Papyrus. Okay, so you can read all that stuff in the white paper, but just to give you a brief comparison of data token versus basic attention token. I mean, first off, data is a protocol versus an application token. Data can work on the whole internet, where basic attention token is only if you use the Brave browser. And as we know, Brave browser is nice. They kind of copied a lot from Google Chrome, but it doesn't work with or maybe they copied it from Firefox. I think that was it. But it doesn't work with everything. All the plugins don't work. So really, if you're not able to use it everywhere, is it really that great? Also, preventing ad fraud. Data does that. Basic attention token doesn't. So there's a whole bunch of other things there that you can see. This is just kind of a summary. So for those of you who want a quick one-pager talking about everything that goes on with the platform. But I wanted to show you some other stuff. All right. So right now, data is ranked 240th on CoinMarketCap. So it's pretty far down there. All right. Third page of CoinMarketCap. Price has come down since it's been released. It was at a high one time of 6 cents. Now it is, half of a penny. All right, so the price has come down quite a bit. Market cap is $27 million. Total supply is 11.5 billion. All right, and they are listed on a few exchanges. So as of recently, Huobi, Buybox, KuCoin, ETHFinex, and IDEX. All right. Information about data. They had their ICO, which ended in January. They did raise $38 million. All right. And right now, the returns on ICO, depending upon which one you paid with, if you paid with Ethereum, you're still in the positive. But if you pay with Bitcoin or US dollars, starting to get in the negative in terms of returns. And so that's pretty much it about data. The other thing you can do is to stay updated about what's going on, obviously, with their Twitter or with Telegram. Read the white paper. That's the best way to find out about this. Or you could watch the interview I had with one of the co-founders. All right, you could do that as well. But I just want to get this video out for you, tell you a little bit more about data. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, guys, if you want one of these shirts, go ahead, comment down in the description, and I'll catch you guys later. All right, peace.